Hey, my lovelies. So, I've been thinking about something that most of us hear growing up. They say a child's happiness comes before their parents, which is true. Like, yes, I get it. Children should be protected, nurtured, prioritized. But lately, I've been wondering, can children really be happy if their parents aren't? Because no matter how much we try to hide it, energy does not lie. Kids feel it deeply. So let's get into the video. A lot of us grew up in homes where our parents did everything to give us what we needed. Food on the table, clothes, a roof. But behind that, they were tired, broken, stressed. And even though we couldn't name it as kids, we felt it. The silent tension, the false smiles, the way love sometimes came wrapped in exhaustion. You can give a child toys, you can give them birthday parties, school trips, the latest sneakers, but you cannot fake joy. You can't fake emotional safety. And when a parent is constantly sacrificing themselves without healing, that pain, it leaks. Not in obvious ways, but in little things. The snap in their voice, the way they withdraw, the unpredictability. Kids may not understand the why, but they feel the weight. I think we've glorified the idea of self sacrificing parents, especially mothers. Give up your dreams, your health, your peace, because the child comes first. But what happens when that child grows up learning that love equals burnout? Or that happiness means hiding your own needs. We don't just raise children by what we say, we raise them by how we live. I remember times when I knew something was off at home. Maybe my parent was crying behind a closed door. Maybe the house felt heavy, even though nothing was wrong. I had everything I needed, but you could not tell if it's safe or not emotionally, because children are emotional sponges. They absorb the moods, the silences, the stress. They watch you closely, not to judge you, but because you are their world. Society tell parents to push through, don't let your child see you cry, be strong, don't talk about your emotions, they are too young. But maybe it's time we reframe that. Maybe the strongest thing a parent can do is heal out loud to show the child that pain is real, but so is recovery. That sadness is not shameful, that love is not martyrdom. Imagine a home where a parent says, "Hey, I'm having a tough day today, but I'm walking through it." A home where joy isn't forced but grown, where children see resilience, not repression, where their happiness comes with their parents, not at the cost of it. Because when a parent is emotionally safe, the child doesn't just survive, they thrived. So maybe the real question isn't can a child be happy if their real parent isn't, but rather, what kind of happiness are we talking about? Surface level smiles or a deep, safe, rooted joy that lasts into adulthood? Because we've seen it, children who grew up in homes that looked good on the outside but still carry wounds they can't explain. Wounds inherited from emotional environments that were not safe, I mean. So for me, my answer is no. Children can't be fully happy if their parents aren't. Not truly, not deeply. Because our emotional wellness, it trickles down. When a parent is joyful, at peace, fulfilled, the child learns that joy is possible. They don't just receive love, they learn how to give it, how to live it. So maybe the most loving thing you can do for your child is to love yourself enough to heal. Let's talk in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. What do you feel? What did you feel growing up in your household, even if no one else said it out loud? I want to hear your stories. If this resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, and follow for more growth and more stuff that no one talks about. See you in the next one. Bye, my lovelies. Mwah.